like an hour after I left.
Yeah, they're like 9:30. Nearly 10.
Have you ever found yourself driving like an absolute maniac? Uh-oh, this won't be good. Wowza! I wonder what our insurance agent has to say about this.
We don't cover that.
Ha! I wonder why. Let's see that again in slow motion. Jeez, that must have hurt.
Yeah, we...
Man, I always get kicked.
Yeah, I know, but like, how do you fucking get...
I don't know. Worry. Actually, pick a car for me.
Testing, testing, testing. Blah 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 blah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the Berserk Drift community. We have returned. This time together with Team REVO for a cooperative competition. This is also going to be the first time that we have my dear friend and co-owner of BADL, T4.
Hey guys, welcome to the competition.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can give you guys everything out of these drivers, and the drivers can give us everything back.
Oh yeah. We've had a small delay. We're just waiting for one driver now, who's well, he's the first one in the top 16 bracket, so it's a little bit of a faff, but you know, we'll manage. We've given the drivers about 20 minutes now to warm up in the server. Obviously, since we are 16, we have judges and we have drone operators and everything in the server. We can't fit all of the comp drivers at once, so that's obviously just for the top 16. When we get down to the top 8, that won't be a problem. As we wait, let's have a little pan around. Here you have one of the owners of REVO, Mr. Nami, wearing the shirt of his old community, and his co-owner, AMS. Here you have me, T4, and Wymir, obviously.
Yeah.
She's never gonna appear on, well, talking on stream.
Yeah, but she's there. She's gonna get a lot of screen time.
Alright, let's do we have any further status on Korth? No answer from Korth? Alright. That meaning, let me just pull up the bracket here.
Alright, I think we got Korth online. We're still waiting for him though.
Is he online?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on. We're to check if this server's a little bit full for him.
On screen now you can see the lead driver goals. Run the qualifying line. That was obviously for yesterday. The only relevant ones today is runner chaseable lead run. Obviously that meaning that you are on the line, that you don't overcorrect, that you give room for the chase driver to actually mirror you. We do give points for that. And obviously, not really that relevant to this comp, since we don't really have any decels on the map except for the obvious ones like the initiation, which is always a decel zone, and we will give some room on the last corner, since you do have to decel quite a bit there.
Oh, I think we have Korth coming around now. Alright, we got Korth in the server, Matthews. I think we got all drivers counted for this
Awesome.
part of the qualifications.
Now I'm gonna say we have amped up the production quality of this comp quite a bit since the last one. Alright, let's get set up on the cams for the runs.
Alright. So how's our lineup looking like, Matthews?
It's looking grand.
Yeah. See maid drivers over and over again, same competitions. Can't wait to see them drive.
would appear that we are allowing Korth to do a warm-up run. Now this is a little bit outside the norm, because if you don't show up when we announce the server, then
maybe he's just teasing us a little bit, just a little bit.
all right. So first up, we have Korth versus Lipme. Korth versus the winning driver of the official BDX comp from last weekend. Alright, so if both drivers are ready, Wymir, you can hit the lights. In 3, 2, 1, let's send it! Finland!
Right, both drivers going to get initiation. We're along the second outside zone. Inside.
Lipme. Oh!
Oh!
May have gone a little too aggressive there.
Tire drop.
Oh!
Oh!
We have a bit of an hesitation from Korth.
There
we are, over the line. Alright, gentlemen, let's keep that clean for the second half of that run. We are going. Korth not holding back after that run from Ripme. Ripme?
Let me.
Oh! As we pass through the fast touch and go to the last zone. And there we are. Over the line. Alright, we're pulling up the judge bracket. Actually, first we are gonna do something new for this comp. Let me just get the clips.
Great start from both drivers. Oh my god.
Here we got the replay cam. We're off to quite a bumpy start here. May see some major ping difference there between the drivers, but they do seem to have clean. For most of it, they did clean up during the later half of both their runs. Alright, now let's hear it from the judges. And we have 3 one more times. We will see that again.
Oh wow, one more time. Let's get the drivers both lined up.
Korth going back to the start line. Alright lads, let's see it again. Keep it clean this time.
Up. Initiation.
Good run up. Oh, bit of a bump there from Korth. That would have caused that clipping from Lipme. Does need to dial it back a little bit.
A little bit bump of the chase. Oh!
Not all that well mirroring, but no pass. That was just a ping spike. And there we are, over the line.
That is a run. Wow. So good proximity over the chase. Oh, okay.
Bit of an early start there.
Alright, so
Korth seems to be having some problems there.
yeah, I think he got the position switched.
I didn't actually catch what happened there. Was Korth supposed to be chasing?
I'm pretty sure Korth was supposed to be chasing.
Right. Alright. That may have been a mistake. Alright, the calls are in. We have 1 vote, 2, and we have 3 votes for Lipme. Lipme moves on to the top 8.
There were from both drivers. One more time, the first round. Wow.
We're just figuring out the ping here. Alright, next drivers.
Who do we have next, Matthias?
We have a Byron by No Limitants, it would appear.
Oh, which driver are we missing?
Let's get the cam on No Limitants first. So, let's see.
Wait, Matthias, it appears our driver's here, but
There
our driver for
is
like, No Limitants.
No Limitants
Nitrex.
versus Nitrex.
Yeah.
I think the judges might have,
Might have missed out.
yeah, I don't know why they're saying he's got a Byron.
He didn't get a Byron.
Oh, okay. So, is Nitrex coming to the line?
Well, I need to confirm. Yeah, we have Nitrix coming up to the line.
Alright,
Take a
give me a
call.
second to get set up here.
Alright. Little bit of technical issues.
Nah, we're good.
There we go. We have No Limiteds in chase in his REVO livery. Damn, and we got Nitrix in his car. Pretty sure we can see half of him.
It's quite a big fella, isn't he? Alright, both drivers are ready. Count them down, T4.
Now, 3, 2, 1, send it!
Yeah!
Alright.
Both drivers running up that
From base.
big chunky cat. We're keeping it very clean. No Limitants keeping a safe distance. Going to that first inside clip.
Going nice and
No
low.
Limitants falling far back as they go through that touch and go. Oh!
Lead. Oh, wow.
Nitrex
run.
goes into the wall. Man, that wall on the last zone, that is unforgiving.
Yeah.
Definitely got that lesson when I was practicing for the official BDX comp. Alright, let's see it again.
Both drivers.
Second half of that run. No Limitants in lead, Nitrex in chase. We are green. We initiate. Oh! Bump from No Limitants there, but he kept the car online.
Nitrix having a better proximity than Unlimiteds.
Sacrifice
Unlimiteds
that
pulling
whole outside zone.
Second outside zone as well. Going to the last zone. Curling in.
Let's keep it away from the wall, and we are.
Spins out. What a run.
Alright, I don't think we need to see an overhead from that. Pretty sure we have a winner. Alright, let's hear. And we have 3 votes for No Limitants. No Limitants moves on.
Enough. Great purple Nitrix. Unfortunately, he made too much of a sacrifice.
Yeah, that-
good play, playing it safe.
That definitely looked like Compners from Nitrex there. It's one of those things that you just cannot practice, you know, when you're preparing for a comp. It's the comp is the only way to practice comp nerves.
Yeah. You're just showing experience from the limitants. So who next?
We have S13 versus Karma. We're just standing by for them to prepare their
S13.
cars.
Alright, appears we have JDM versus American Muscle. Mustang versus S15.
Now some of these drivers have quite a setup on their car, so it takes a little bit to set up. We need clear communication from the judges telling them who starts in which position.
Well, we got Karma in lead. S13 and Chase. Alright.
Alright, we are back at the line. Two absolutely brutals.
Alright, we got Mustang S versus S15.
We are ready. Lights are red, lights are green. The flags are going, we are starting! Cinematic Cam having a bit of a hard time catching up.
Oh, a little bit of hesitation from Karma.
That would have caused that jitter from S13 there. Look at this proximity!
Fair enough. Alright.
S13 going wide. Now it is a bit hard to guess where the lead driver will be going as you transition over that fast zone there. So, all right.
Switching it up. Mustang and Chase, S15 in lead. Let's go.
S13 driving an S15. Cannon event going down here. You heard it here first, ladies. All right, we initiate.
Right, from Chase.
Karma falling a little bit behind after the initiation in the first zone. Catches up, drops a tire. Much further back than S13 over the fast zone.
Sacrificing a bit of that zone. Coming in last.
And there we are, over the line.
Hey. Right, let's get the overhead done.
Alright, we have an immediate judge call from that. We do not need an overhead for this one.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, and the calls are... S13 takes the win. S13 will move on to the grade 8.
Great effort from Karma. Fortunately, once again, sacrificing too many zones. And I think it's also comp nerves.
Yeah.
Showing a lot, like... Showing like the difference between experienced drivers.
Definitely seen those types of nerves from Karma before.
Right, which drivers do we have next? We have Time and Chase.
Dimistrati versus Sime?
Yep, he's getting his car set up.
This is someone new to us. We have not seen him drive before.
And versus someone we've seen drive a lot before. Alright.
Alright, we are ready. And we are going. So I'm jumping the lights just a little bit. Cinematic Cam having a hard time catching up once again. Bit of an hesitation from Messiah, causing Sime to clip inside of him.
Very good proximity.
Sime keeping it very aggressive. A lot of stutter lag from Messiah there.
I might have been a tire drop in that outside zone.
Oh,
a little bit of
and a
hesitation on that.
very big
Vision.
diesel causing Messiah to go on the inside on that last corner.
Right. That is a run. Now we will switch up both drivers.
Now, obviously, one of the major tasks of the judges is to delegate fault, especially during when the lead hesitates or decels on areas where he isn't supposed to. So,
Alright, we go. S14 in lead. 180 on chase. Here we go. Once again.
white versus green. Good initiation.
The hesitation from chase.
Messiah keeping it very clean. Good mirroring. Drops a tire on that inside. Coming to that last outside zone. And there we are, over the line. Now I think I'd like to see an overhead from that.
Alright. Let's see. Good both runs from both drivers. Some faults, some pros going on.
I was asked to turn up your volume. T4, did you send me the clips?
Oh yeah, they're on the way.
Oh, okay. There and there. Now let's get them on the feed.
Oh wow, okay, it appears I'm receiving a lot of compliments from chat.
That's good. Alright, let's see this. Alright, that's side by side. You can see a bit of an hesitation there in the initiation on the first run. Lot of clipping going on. This is most definitely due to playing lag. Alright, and the call from the judges. Actually, let me just, for a second. Oh, yep. Alright, we have 3 votes for Syme. Syme moves on.
Wow. Alright. Oh. Getting one of our staffs to like get one of the drivers to leave. Once again, like the server space is a little bit small, so we do have to like get some players off once the runs is done. Once we get to the top 8, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have that same problem.
Hopefully. Yeah, we won't have a full server with the top 8.
Alright, what do you think of the run so far, Matthias?
It's interesting. We've definitely seen a couple ping issues. I'm thinking that the later runs in the top 16 is gonna look cleaner.
Oh yeah, of course, but then once again, I'm pretty sure judges take into account that
Yeah, I'm just talking
decent
as
rollbacks.
yeah, I'm just talking about like as an entertainment point of view. Looks better when it's not lagging.
Oh yeah, definitely agree with that. Oh wait,
Hang on, I'm
who do we have next?
just getting on the cam here.
Will be nice if staff communicate what's going on.
All right, we
Are
are
you
ready.
Wait, hold on. Who's them?
Do we have the wrong driver?
We have the drone drivers apparently. According to staff.
All right, we'll just we'll stand by here and just look at them. Oh, and the drone that you're seeing, that is Orphan Smasher, our OG GOAT drone operator. Can we have some absolutely clear communication from the judges?
Hold on, I need to. Which they're under bracket, right? They're not. They're not. Okay, so
Okay, so these people don't even belong in here.